Uh, can you? Okay, so that
Are you using
does.
the right channel for like?
I'm using the channel I
Oh,
always
okay.
use.
Now I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah, but can you hear me? Can you hear you?
Yeah, yeah. You sound kind of quiet, but that's about it.
That's typical. I don't know why.
Okay,
Y'all
yeah,
need to
it's
liven
working. It's
up.
working.
I'm like 5. I'm not no, not even. I'm like 2 inches away from my microphone. I've just been
Do you
having
like
audio troubles in general
deep throat
lately.
it?
What?
Just deep throat it.
I.
Deep throat your mic.
Oh, hello.
There we go. Make
I do
some
not speak. I do
noise.
not. Greetings to you two. Hello Mark. Hello Z3. Hello Navera. I'm not even. I know this. I need to fix this later, but hopefully, if you guys, there's no echo in it, right? Q.
I'm not checking anymore, but sure.
You're really
Let's
bad
just
at
say there
this.
isn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know why Axie nominated me.
Axo, I need you to check.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking of
I'll
the
vote.
people here. Nope, no echo.
I'll
Oh, thank you,
vote.
Mark. Okay. See, at least somebody was useful.
Kill yourself.
Okay. Oh, okay, now we can start. Thankfully, we didn't even get past the first page. Home again. You stop in the kitchen to wash your hands vigorously. Under the hottest water, you can stand for 2 minutes, and they still don't feel clean. This last night has left a mark on you that you don't think will ever come out. You head to your daughter's room and run into her in the alley. Alley? Hall.
New character unlocked.
Already dressed for school, Copelia has bags under her eyes. You look at each other for a moment, and then she wraps you in a tight hug. Okay, Axa.
Oh.
Well, Capilla is really silent.
Are you okay?
She whispers, her voice trembles. I'm alive. You laugh, but neither of you finds it funny. Are you okay? Why are you up so early?
I didn't sleep well.
The two of you walk back to the kitchen together. She holds onto your arm.
Someone called last night, looking for you.
Who? When?
You didn't say. She called a minute after you left, hoping that you missed me, huh? Hoping to catch you.
That took a lot out of you. Did she leave a
Yeah,
message?
I'm just gonna read normal, I guess. I don't really have a voice in me. Uh, if it's important, she'll call back. Oh no, sorry. She said she would. Then she hung up. There wasn't really a good connection.
Huh, if it's important, she'll call back. You don't feel up to making breakfast, and Copelia doesn't seem up to eating much, so you pour 2 bowls of sugary cereal. You're bad
I'm
at
glad you're
reading.
home.
Okay, Jay.
Sorry, I'm like mental right now, bro.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you're home.
She says. Me too.
Can't I skip school? I want to hang out with you.
You're tempted, but she needs to go to class. That's what kids do, right? Just like you have to work. I don't think so. Not today, sweetie. I need to sleep anyway.
Go ahead. I just want to be around you.
I have to read this. Chris, I, j- what does that, what, one of my mods in chat posted upside down text.
Me when I binary.
Why are you the worst mods ever? Jut, Jut. It's English, right? It's just upside down. I think if is just the evidence. What? Evidence? What? I don't know. I give up. Anyway, staring at me while I sleep sounds. Oh, wait. Okay. Did you read your line?
Yeah,
Okay. Staring at me, what? Wait. Brain malfunction. Go ahead. I just want to be around you. Wait.
that's my line. I said
Oh
that.
my god, I'm having a brain aneurysm.
Yeah, see, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Staring at me while I sleep sounds creepy. You wink and you both laugh, and just like that, whatever has been haunting you lifts and memories of the awful night fade away. Tell you what, you can stay home if you tidy your room. It's getting to be a mess, and I'm done cleaning up after other people.
Oh, Copila's a femcel.
Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Tonight. Oh, sorry. Had. What's wrong? Wait. What am I looking at? Where am I?
We're
This is
never
not a good day
getting.
to
We're
read.
never getting the
Guys,
night four.
guys, this is not a good day to read. This is not a good day to read.
Guys,
No
we
one
might
is
have
paying
to
attention.
replace Coppelia with Q.
Copela, go be cute.
Yay.
Go be
Let's
Copela.
see this. What line are you on?
No
What
deal.
the
You're
That's
hell?
on
you.
staring at me while I sleep.
No deal.
You smirk. Thought so.
So, bring me any souvenirs?
She asks as she ties her shoes. I did find a couple of things lying around. An image of the large bloody puddle pops into your head. Your breakfast starts to come back up, but you swallow it down. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Dad? What's wrong?
Tonight was a lot. I'll tell you about it later. Never. Here's your prize for being Daughter of the Month. You reach into your bag. If you have the gold ring and want to hand it to her, if you have Mr. Cupcake and want to hand it to her, water pistol, or if you flash her thumbs up. Do we have a gold ring?
We have the water
a
pistol.
water pistol.
Yeah, we have the water pistol.
I know we I know we have the water pistol, but didn't we find the gold ring?
The golden ring? No,
Where did we find it?
I don't think we did.
I thought we did.
Uh, yeah, I don't think we do.
I mean, we don't need the water pistol, so we'll give it to her. She spins the water pistol around her finger. I hope we don't need it. She spins the water pistol around her finger like a Wild West gunslinger and then points it at your chest.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
This was a mistake. Gimme. You reach out to take back the toy gun.
Oh, you want it?
Yes, let me have it.
Okay.
She squeezes she squeezes the trigger and water squirts you in the face. Peals of laughter fill the kitchen. Thanks. You wipe the water from your face and watch her laughing.
You asked for it.
She says. I sure did. She starts to put the water pistol in her backpack. Nope, you say.
Oh, I wasn't gonna use that.
She pulls the water pistol out sadly. Then why bring it?
Well, it makes me feel safer.
She says. It shoots water.
The Wicked Witch of the West has been bullying me at the station lately, and I really think this would help me manage that situation.
You are not going to murder the Wicked Witch of the West. Leave it here. It'll be waiting for you after school.
Oh, what a world.
She puts the toy down on the coffee table.
What about you?
I'll be here too. She smiles.
Good.
She leaves and you head to bed. When you close your eyes, all you see are the horrors of the night. Then you feel your damp hair and you laugh and fall asleep.
Little
Oh,
did you guys know, I messed up on purpose, so that way Q and O can talk.
No, I'm
It was
going
a
to
calculated
relinquish it.
play.
I nominate you, Axer.
No, I already failed. It's up to you.
I nominate you, X.
I nominate your mom to sleep with me. How about that?
what?
Yeah.
Night
Yeah.
4, 12 a.m. You know something is off as soon as you arrive for your shift tonight. Way off. It doesn't take a detective to figure that much out, because all the lights are on at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, like it's open for business. Only it's midnight. So maybe someone forgot to switch off the lights on the way out, but it isn't as simple as that. Like the good night watchman you are, you check the security cameras before you do anything else, and what you see has you both baffled and anxious. The animatronics are more active than usual, especially for this hour. They seem to be having a party in the dining area. Freddy is up on the stage singing his clockwork heart out while Bonnie and Chica are showing off their moves on the dance floor below. Bonnie is swinging his bass guitar around, and Chica is doing the chicken dance up and down the aisles, knocking chairs
What?
over. Even Foxy's joining in, so you know this is big trouble. He's dancing on the tables, crushing party hats and shredding tablecloths with his shiny metal
What the
feet.
freak? Why are they just getting down?
You cover your eyes. Now this is a nightmare. You don't know how you're going to clean this up, but you can't even think of the but you can't even think of janitorial duties until you shut down the party. How are you going to do that? I wish I should have kept the water pistol. Short-circuited their systems. You can't just ask them nicely to stop. They'll come right after you. With all the lights on, maybe the animatronics never switch over into night mode, and they don't know what to do without supervision or kids to entertain. You might be able to get them back on track if you just turn off the lights, but you can't walk around switching off lights either. Then they'll come right after you. If only there was a way to turn off all the lights at once. Other than praying for a well-timed blackout to make it easy for you, your best bet is to head to the break room and shut down the power to the entire restaurant. That should force the systems to reboot. But there's a big problem. The break room is behind the stage, on the other side of the dining area, and sneaking through there with all the lights on without alarming Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, or Foxy would be a small miracle. If you succeed at that, you're definitely going to buy a lottery ticket in the morning. Why are people speaking another language in my chat?
What are they speaking?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
If you head to the dining area and hope for the best, or if you pace around the office trying to think of another way.
This is hard, man.
Q, what do you think?
Well, I feel like hoping for the best is going to get yourself killed, but if you're pacing around, maybe it'll distract him from noticing his things.
Making a lot of sense there, boya.
Well, what would you say, Axo?
I was being legitimate. Making a lot of sense there, boya.
We're gonna pace. Okay, we're not dead. You walk back and forth in the cramped security office. It may seem like a waste of energy to some people or an annoying habit, but pacing helps you figure your way out of a bad situation. You think best on your feet, and moving around feels like you're doing something even if you aren't actually going anywhere. But tonight, you feel more like a zoo animal trapped in a too small cage. The security office is the only safe place at the moment, but what happens when the animatronics decide to bring the party to you? You aren't good at parties, especially costume parties where you might end up stuffed into a suit filled with robot parts. You keep walking between the lockers at the back of the office and the desk at the front, where the TV shows the animatronics wrecking the dining area. You don't know how many times you've looked at those lockers, but on your 10th or 11th trip, you notice something new behind the lockers, a ventilation opening near the floor. You drag the lockers away from the wall, wincing at the sound of scraping metal. Has this vent always been here? You're excited. You can use this to sneak right by the dining area undetected, if you can find your way. You crawl inside and immediately face a decision.
Ooh.
Because they are, that's why. Fair enough. You crawl inside. Turn left or turn right? What do you think, Axo?
Maze rules always say turn left.
I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, we're not. As soon as you choose to go down the left shaft, you start second guessing yourself. Okay, well, maybe you should have turned right to head to the northwest corner of the pizza place. You almost turn back, but you figure all these passages must lead to the same place eventually. You don't handle confined spaces very well, but these corridors are surprisingly roomy, much bigger than they need to be. With just the endless expanses of gray metal that shift under your weight, you become sensitive to other clues about your whereabouts. One section of the vents is sticky with grease and dust, and you know you must be passing through the kitchen. You're on the right track. Up ahead, there's another junction to the left and the right. Picturing the layout of the restaurant in your mind, you can't figure out what could be to the right. There shouldn't be anything there, at least no room or area you can access normally. Turning left should point you in the direction of the breaker room. Okay, do we want to turn right or turn left?
Q.
Turn right or turn left?
Uh-huh.
That is the question.
Turn left.
Wait.
It's
Is this like sister location? You turn right, you end up in another FNAF game. Let's turn left.
Okay. You can tell you're going the right way because you hear music and crashing sounds from the dining area. The animatronics are going to wreck the restaurant if you don't put a stop to this and tidy up before morning. You pick up the pace, but moving faster means making more noise because the metal shaft shakes violently under your weight. The music in the dining area abruptly cuts, and you freeze. Did they hear you? Maybe they've simply worn themselves out. If they've been operational since the pizza place closed, they haven't had a chance to recharge on the stage yet. If that's the case, all you need to do is climb out of the vent system, shut off all the lights, and somehow move the animatronics back up onto the charging platforms. Could it really be that easy? If you exit through the closest vent, or if you keep moving forward in the vent. Axo?
This is tough now. I think I might actually die. I will go with my gut, and my gut says, let's skedaddle. Exit from the nearest, closest vent.
What done for?
Ah.
The closest vent has a grate over it, but you can see you're under the stage. Facing the back curtain, there are a lot of exposed cables and levers down here, and some exposed wires you assume are live.
I was getting himself to sleep with these bedtime stories.
Not even. I woke up and about, I don't know, we got in chat maybe like an hour or so ago. These must power the charging platforms above your head. It's still quiet out in the dining area. You start kicking at the vent cover, but it holds fast. All you manage to do is bend some of the metal grill. You're making such a racket, you almost miss the rhythmic sound of something moving in the vents with you. You stop kicking, and at first, you think that steady thump is just an echo from your efforts, but it continues. You peer into the darkness ahead. There's a turnoff that you assume leads to the backstage, and the breaker room you were heading for. Something's up there. You squint and see the tips of two rabbit ears. As you're processing the fact that Bonnie's in the vent with you, he pops his head around the corner and shrieks. The horrible sound reverberates, disorienting your balance and sense of direction as you back up as quickly as you can, but not quickly enough. Oh
Well,
no.
Yippee.
Whoopsie.
Murder.
Think of another way. We said
Turn left.
right.
Turn left. No.
Oh, what was it?
That's a whole new. Turn left.
Oh, oops.
Oh, you creature. We did a whole new path. Free. Okay. Turn left.
Turn left.
Critter.
Was
Then
it
we
turn
did
left?
turn. No. Now this was my
Turn right.
turn that we killed
Are you
us.
sure? Didn't we
I
turn
turned-
left?
I think we
No, look
turned.
at the directions. Turn left
Yeah, I think
should
we
point
turned
you in
left.
the direction of a breaker room.
I think we did turn left. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Yeah. There we go. Then
moving.
I made this exit. Yeah.
Ba-da-dum dum
Okay.
dee-dum dum.
I can't read. What is happening with the other languages in chat? Sorry, I'm confused.
You stick to the plan. Sometimes the animatronics are more dangerous when you can't hear them. And just because the music has stopped doesn't mean they have.
Oh.
You keep moving forward. You should be hitting the break room any minute now. Your knees hurt from crawling on them, and your hands are caked with grime. You keep having to brush off cobwebs and tiny spiders from your hair and neck. You're gonna have a long, hot shower when you get home. You reach another corner, branching to your right, sooner than expected. Does this go to the break room or somewhere else? Do you listen for clues? Do you head to the right, or do you keep moving forward?
What do you think, Q?
That is a good question because the last time we decided to divert, it killed. If you listen to clues, you might get caught up by Bonnie. Maybe just keep moving forward.
Okay.
Blow my limo.
You
Pirate
decide.
hook. We manifested it. I'm a polar with the gift of prophecy. Yay!
You decide to keep moving. If you miss the correct turn, you'll just back up and try again. Some dust filtering down from the top of the ventilation shaft makes you sneeze. You stop and wipe your nose. Sorry, yawning. Nose and with the back of your hand. And it's only because you pause for that moment that you hear something moving behind you. Thump, 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 thump. Whatever it is was keeping pace with you, so you didn't notice the noise until now. From the way the metal trembles against your palm, it's something larger and heavier than you. Your size and speed are also the only advantage you have over Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, so you move faster. Hope you can get out of the vent before your stalker catches up. There's an exit up ahead, and you were right, it's the breaker room. You put on another burst of speed, but before you reach the end of the shaft, you feel a sharp pain in your right leg. You look back, there's a giant fish hook stuck in it, dragging you backwards. Wait, not a fish hook, it's a pirate hook, belonging to Foxy the Pirate. Just your luck, as he's the one animatronic you can't run. You grab onto the grate, covering the vent as Foxy keeps pulling. You grit your teeth against the pain of the steel grill, digging into your fingers, holding on for dear life until you black out.
Dum dum dee dum dum dee dum 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 dum. I manifested it. I did the Foxy thing in his
Pace.
game.
If you were Fnaf, you would be
Left.
Foxy Kill.
Turn.
I'm a
Left.
polar with the gift of prophecy.
Keep
You would
moving
be Foxy.
forward. Yeah, well, if we kept moving forward, that kills us. Listen closely for cues. If you head to the right, do we want to head right or listen for clues?
Listen to cues.
Listen to cues.
Listen to cues.
Listen to cues.
Oh, okay, we're not
Dee
dead.
dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum. That's what you're listening to.
The silence makes you nervous. You don't want to move for fear of making too much noise and being detected by the animatronics. And without the music playing in the dining area, it's harder to orient yourself in the vents. So you wait and listen. The only sounds you can hear are your own heartbeat pounding in your ears and your shallow breathing in the confined space. But waiting pays off. The music in the dining area resumes. It seems to be coming from the corridor on the right. The music should muffle the sound of your movement in the vent, and there's a good chance all four animatronics are still partying together in the dining area. You push on to get a look ahead, and there it is, the breaker room. Unfortunately, a grate is covering the vent, but you can see the power panel on the wall, agonizingly out of reach. You're about to kick at the cover to try to pop it off when the music abruptly stops again. You listen, but footsteps echo in the vents from all over the restaurant. The animatronics could be anywhere and everywhere. You have to shut off the lights, and fast. Try to kick off the vent cover, wait and hope for more music, or if you have bonus item, you may use it. I don't know what the bonus item is.
We don't have it, so I try to kick him off.
What about you, Q?
That sounds like a reasonable approach.
We're gonna die.
Okay, that does not sound like a reasonable approach.
I am Apollo. I have brought the gift of prophecy. Anyway, you're so close to your goal, you decide to risk it and kick that cover off. If you're fast and lucky enough, you'll be able to turn off the power before anyone can get into the room. You start kicking at the grate, but it's sturdier than you expected. Considering the deteriorating state of everything else around here, each impact of your shoe against the metal grill only seems to bend it and make a tremendous banging noise. This must be why they call it the breaker room, you mutter in between kicks. Because you have to break your way in, someone groans. Fair, you say. Not my best dad joke. Your daughter would have hated it too, but she isn't here. Thank goodness. So who was that? You glance over your shoulder and see not a little girl, but Chica the chicken crawling towards you, head twitching, beak snapping, eyes red. You kick harder at the grate until it finally explodes outward and clatters against the wall, dangling by one resilient bolt. You propel yourself out of the vent and scramble to your feet in the breaker room. Chica screams and continues crawling towards you. You hold up your hands and back away. Come on, the joke wasn't that bad. You're so focused on her, you're surprised when Foxy bursts through the door and gets you first.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
I have no
Dum-dum-dum.
clue what people are saying in chat. I just hope it's not bad. I don't know why my mods decided to speak Hablo Espanol.
Why do you let them do this?
I don't know. Well, I'm
Doc,
supposed to stop
you must
them.
become a tyrant.
You're supposed to put a handle on them.
You're right. I could just, mute them, but no, Doc, no. Okay, well, I trust Boo.
Nobody start talking in English. No, Doc, no.
If you
Doc,
pace around the
please.
office. Fridge wanted us to. Oh, yeah, blame the fridge.
It's left first.
Blame the inanimate object.
Alright, calm down. And then left again.
Keep moving.
And then we
forward.
keep moving. And then
was it listen for
we listen to clues. Yeah, listen to clues.
Oh, okay. Try to.
And then
we have to wait for more music. You hold out a
There
little
we go.
longer in the hopes that the music will resume. Your patience is rewarded when a new song begins. Not the dance music from the dining area, but Freddy Fazbear's music box rendition of a classical piece. Closer than the dining area and coming closer still. You fight the urge to hide in the vent, not trusting the animatronic to sneak up behind you while you're preoccupied worrying about Freddy. Freddy is still some distance off, so you kick at the metal vent cover until it finally pops free and clatters to the floor. The music is louder now, and the tune is almost over. You don't want to find out what will happen when it ends. Crawled into the breaker room. The room is unfriendly to human life, just like my bedroom. Exposed power conduits run along the ceiling and power cables. And wires dangle down the walls and from the ceiling. You don't want to touch any of them. The air around you buzzes with electricity. It's at least 20 degrees warmer in here than anywhere else in the restaurant. It would be really easy for a fire to start in here, you think. No one would even question it. Sweat drips down your forehead and back as you study the power control panel. There are 5 round buttons, like elevator buttons, faintly glowing green. Green is good. That means they're on. You should be able to just push them to turn off the power to each area of the restaurant, but you don't know whether you need to press them in a certain order or risk shorting out the entire system. All your life, you've gotten used to not pushing buttons, especially when you don't know what they do. But it seems like that's your official job lately. Well, this is what you came here for, so you'd better do something. If you push What?
I want to push the buttons all at the same time.
If you try to figure out a certain sequence, or if you... Okay, what do you think, you?
I mean, what happens if it takes too long to find out the certain sequence?
That's what I'm saying.
Freddy Fazbear probably tickles a butthole.
I think we should push all the buttons all at once.
That sounds good. Oh wait, but it's it's a control panel, right?
We're gonna
Wouldn't
die.
pushing them all like once from like left to right be better? But okay, let's just push all of them. I'm pretty sure it's going to exploit us.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I wondered. Yeah. Axo, take the liberty of reading this one.
The buttons are close enough together. You can just push them all at the same time. That could be a kind of fail-safe reason, because there's no way somebody would do it accidentally. But it'll be easy to push the buttons one at a time. You place your left thumb against the first button and spread out your fingertips to the right hand over to the remaining 4 buttons. You feel something like a tingle or tickle in your hands, and the buttons hum at your touch. The hair on your head lifts away as if charged with static. Here it goes, you say. You push all 5 buttons simultaneously, and the panel starts sparking. The buttons flash and scald your skin, and you can't pull your hands away. Your muscles are locked in. As 1.21 gigawatts of power pump through you, your hands completing a big electrical circuit. You smell something cooking, smells something like cooking bacon and burnt hair, and it's lights out for you.
Poor phone
Brats.
guy.
I really had hoped.
It was turn left. Keep moving. Listen. Wait for more music. Crawl into the breaker room. Let's. Do you want to try left or right?
No.
Mm,
Certain sequence.
I mean, that's the most logical situation. Oh,
oh.
That seems like the most
I
logical situation.
I guess Mr. Phonus guy is not the most logical man.
Okay. Nothing is as it seems at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, clearly. There must be a trick to this, or this is all a trick. You stare at the glowing buttons on the control panel. The metal around them is scratched. These faint lines could be numbers telling you what order to press the buttons in. You rub your eyes. This place is getting to you. You look around for other clues, but there's a faded poster of Bonnie on the back of the door, the intended way to enter and leave this room. That could be significant. Why would someone put a mascot poster in here? Only staff would ever come to the breaker room. In big bright letters, the poster reads "Party Time," but the word "time" is scratched out. You've played enough point and click adventure games to realize this might be a hint. You need to press the buttons to shut down the partying. Wait, there are 5 buttons and 5 letters in the word party. PARTY. What if each button is one letter and you need to press them in alphabetical order? So the second button would be first because it's P. You press it and the light changes from green to red. Now A is next. You push the first button. You're so certain you're onto something, you miss Freddy entering the room to shut you down. Wait a minute. Party has 5 letters. It's the 5 missing children. I feel like that was the joke
There was
there.
P as in party, and then A as in arty, and R as in RT, and T as in T, and Y as in Y.
Oh, we only have if you push the buttons one at a time, left or right. Okay.
Oh, I hate that. Uh,
Chris Hansen with NPC News.
I thought you were gonna
Okay.
read, dog.
Yeah, wait, what? Oh, actually, you know what? Q, go ahead.
Hmm?
Your turn.
Like reading all of this. Oh my god. Or you want me to wait? What? Wait.
Read!
Okay.
You did not pass
Okay.
kindergarten.
Let's not overthink this, you think? Or maybe you should overthink it? This place has been making you question everything and second guess yourself at almost every step, but sometimes you need to follow your instincts and use common sense. That's why they hired you, isn't it? Isn't it? In all your years of Fazbear Entertainment, they haven't exactly had people lining up to fill positions, and it's been harder and harder to hire new staff, thanks to negative news coverage of a few isolated incidents. You were so proud when they hired you for security, but what if you were the only candidate? Well, you've proved your value time and time again. Tonight is no different. You're gonna leave Freddy's with a spotless record and a glowing recommendation, so you'll have your pick of opportunities, a job that will give you more time to spend with Capelia, and a lowered chance of suffering serious harm, disability, or death on the job. You quickly press each button on the panel in sequence. They glow crimson and a soft hum indicates power shutting off around the restaurant. Then, one by one, the buttons turn green again as the system resets. You quietly crack open the door to peek into the dining area. The main lights are now out. Do you sneak through the dark restaurant to the security office or take the vents back to the security office?
What do you think, Axo?
I think we should sneak.
Okay. Um, Sneak. Sneak. Oh my god! We are going to hit every death possible in this book. You sneak into the dog dining area. My mic's still on. Yeah, okay, my mic is still on. You sneak into the. You guys still here? Hello?
What?
You still here?
Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're waiting for you to read.
My mic was a bit weird for a minute. You sneak into the dark dining area. You successfully stop the animatronics before they did any real damage. The morning crew shouldn't have any trouble straightening the SQ tables and righting all the chairs. They'll be curious about what happened and they'll probably blame you, but this whole incident will be in your report. Not that anyone ever reads your reports or believes what you wrote. The home office doesn't like paper trails, so they're probably filing your paperwork right now into the trash can. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica have returned to the stage and are recharging on the platforms, as you expected. Switching off the lights triggered their night mode. The internal clocks are probably all confused now, and they'll likely be low on power tomorrow. But even if they freeze up on stage, it will be far from the worst thing that has happened during the performance, by a long shot. You have nearly reached the security office and are feeling pretty good about the night's work when you hear heavy footsteps running behind you, the clank of bare metal feet against a tiled floor. You break into a run without even looking behind you. Though you never see what hits you, it has to be Foxy. This dude, every night. Since he's been taken out of the limelight, he responds differently to darkness, and this is how he likes to party. Okay. Come on. Turn left. Turn left. Keep moving. Listen closely. Hope for more music.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
It was left to right. Yeah. Then this one. It would be faster to take a more direct route back to the security office, but strange enough, you feel more comfortable in the ventilation shaft. It's the only way to travel. The trip doesn't take you as long as you thought it would, since you know the way now. Once you thought you heard something scraping and clanking and the thumping in the vents, but it was pretty far off. Pretty far away, I mean. Off near Pirate Cove. It's almost 6 a.m., Foxy, you call out softly. While you doubt he heard you or would listen if he did, for some reason he does not come after you. When you crawl out of the vent and into the security office, you see that the clock reached 5:57 a.m. It's close to quitting time. Wait for 6 a.m. and head home. Yippee! We did it! We got through night 4.
What?
Okay, sorry. No, I was looking at chat.
Oh.
Okay. When you get home, you head straight for your daughter's room, but she isn't there. Shaking with fear, you call out for her and search the house. Coppelia! Coppelia! In here! Her voice is muffled, but it sounds like it's coming from your bedroom. You rush upstairs and find her sitting on your messy bed in her pajamas. Pell! You rush to her side and grab her in a tight embrace. Wait. Oh, what's wrong? I was worried when you weren't in your room. What are you doing in here? She yawns. I missed you, Daddy. I missed you too, kiddo. Any reason? Because you want you. You roll your eyes. You lie next to her and stare up at the ceiling while she snuggles against you. This is nice, you think. Coppelia used to do this all the time when she was little, but you know these days are numbered. Eventually, probably sooner than you'd like, she won't even want to talk to you. You'll miss all those sleepless nights with her tossing and turning, sticking her feet in your face, lying on your arm until it's numb. So you'd better enjoy it while you can. Next thing you know, Coppelia is kissing you goodbye on the cheek. She is dressed for school and holding a Pop-Tart in one hand, her backpack in the other. I am leaving, she says. Daddy, can you stay home from work tonight? I can't, you mumble, already falling back to sleep. Just one last night.
Yippee!
I can definitely. Oh, wait, I've enough Spanish speak so Chris can talk to you all. I can definitely understand what Doc's saying. I bet. Yeah, try and speak English from here on out, because it's easier. I have to admit I don't know Spanish, so I don't know what anyone is saying if they're speaking another language, and that's hard for me because I don't know if it's anything offensive or not. Anyway, night 5. We're almost through the book. How you doing, Axel? They're gone. Okay, I'm alone. Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
We're still here. We're just listening. We don't
okay.
get much of an active role right now.
That's fine. I mean, I don't know. Q said that she had to step away for a minute. I was wondering if you were still here. I was asking how you doing. Okay, it's like
You not
talking to
answer.
a wall.
But I answered back.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did.
You
I
didn't.
did.
I have proof.
I suck your proof.
You start your last shift ever at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza with mixed emotions. This has been a killer week. But you handled everything well, and the events of the last 4 nights have reminded you that you're still very good at your job. The animatronics require, no, they deserve caretakers who appreciate them and understand them, and you've always been that. And yet, you can certainly do without the high stress and anxiety that you might not survive until morning. Your daughter needs someone to take care of her too. The night watchman can always be replaced, but she only has one dad. Okay, technically fathers can be replaced, but there was definitely only one Coppelia, and you'd like to be in her life as she grows up. That's what all this is for, so you can get a job with a lower mortality rate and a better work-life balance. For some reason, you've had a hard time remembering each night after you go home, until you come. My
Sometimes
mic,
it's like that.
my mic cut out. I think I need to get a new
Well,
mic because this one's been iffy.
I got it too, I think.
How's everyone's day or night?
That's my thinking noise.
Boob asks, how's everyone's day or night? My
Boob,
day
thanks
has
for
been
asking.
long and tiring, and I've been on the phone for most of it.
Mm, I too.
So we'll take a small break because I don't want to get too far without Q, but so I've been trying to the most of you probably heard this, but I've been taking care of my great grandmother for the better part of the last year. And even like more recently I've been doing it by myself cuz she's home on hospice, and she's very high maintenance, of course. I have to feed her, clean her, change her diaper, whatever. Um but it's possible for a caretaker who, you know, doesn't have any other sort of job. It's possible for you to get paid for taking care of the elderly if you are the primary caregiver, which I am for her, of course. The only issue with that is that you have to sign up for like a program, and usually, from what I gather anyway, you have to go through like the state or through like whatever healthcare insurance company that she has, and I've been trying to do that. But every time I get on the phone with somebody, it's always the answering machine, and like, oh, can I help you today? And they give you like premeditated answers or questions to ask, and then like, oh, can I have your ID? And then I give them the ID, and they're like, they read it back to me, and then they always get it wrong because they're such shit answering machines. And then I ask for customer service, and then they don't give me customer service for at least a solid 5 minutes, so I keep asking, and then I don't even get the customer service because they like to hang up before I can talk to an actual person. And then when I do get a hold of an actual person, they give me, and I'm not joking because I have the envelope that I was writing on here, 8 different numbers to call. I was talking, I got thrown between God knows how many people, being given an assortment of different numbers because nobody had what I was looking for.
I mean, that's just how it is sometimes, though.
Yeah, hoping yeah, we're trying. But I hope everyone's having a good day or night, whichever it is for you. I don't know about Axel and Q. They hate me, if you didn't know. Um, but I like Five Nights at Freddy's the week before. This is such a silly book. Anyway, we'll continue now. But where did we
Okay.
leave off?
As long as alone.
That's what all this is for, so you can get a job with low mortality rate and better work-life balance. For some reason, you've had a hard time remembering each night after you go home, until you come back to work the next day. Like it says in your employee handbook, what happens at Freddy's stays at Freddy's, unless there's major coverage in the papers and nightly news. One of the drawbacks of working the late shift is there are no co-workers to see you off on your last night. You always thought if you left this job, the company would throw you a big going away party celebrating your many years of service. Then again, considering what can happen at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza parties, you're probably better off not drawing too much attention to yourself. As sweet as it would be to hear Freddy sing, "For he is a jolly good fellow," to you. Actually, it turns out the restaurant didn't even open today. You don't know why. Maybe it was because the dining area was such a mess. You think guiltily. Oh yeah, I feel real guilty about animatronics trying to kill me. That doesn't affect your shift, though. Except who knows what the animatronics have been up to all day on their own. Which reminds you about the job you have to do. There is no time to fall asleep at the wheel. You switch on the monitor and check out the show stage camera. Your seat isn't even warm yet before you jump up from it in surprise. The stage is empty. It's just after midnight. The animatronics are way ahead of schedule. They could be restless after being alone all day. Hopefully they aren't upset about the party last night being interrupted. They might be seeking out revenge. Oh no. Freddy Fazbear wants his revenge. I dropped something on the floor. Give me a moment. Okay. Okay. Or could they be angry that you're leaving? You've been part of the Fazbear family, TM, for so long. Perhaps they don't want you to go, or they don't want you to get away. You laugh off these ridiculous notions as you punch buttons to check each camera. You've definitely been working here too long if you think the animatronics have a vendetta. They can only respond to external stimuli according to their programming, like recharging when the lights go out, or restoring wandering exoskeletons to their suits where they belong. Ha ha ha. You find the animatronics immediately. Bonnie is at the far end of the West Hall, heading towards the security office. Freddy is in the dining area, making his way down the aisle toward the security office. Foxy's halfway through the curtains of Pirate Cove, also probably on his way to the security office. Who told them you're leaving? How do they know? You swallow your panic and keep clicking around. Chica. Where's Chica? The kitchen camera is dark as usual, but you don't hear anyone in there. Chica could be anywhere. You glance over at the open door to your right. She could be anywhere. Oh, okay. If you close the left door, if you close the right door, if you listen to the kitchen feed a little longer, or if you check the vents behind you. Axo, what do you think? Okay, good talk. Guys, we're alone.
Well, we did it, guys. We won the
You
game.
should go and close one of the doors.
Is there like a delay? Like, why are you all on J dementia pill?
What
Is wrong
It's
with
a
them?
funny question, dog.
You love it a little bit too much.
That's a really funny question, Doc.
Doc, not Doc.
So what do you think I should go with?
Let's see. Worried about Chica. I think you should close the right door. Wait, the vents behind you. Chica in the vents? That sounds scary.
In the
What,
pit
you
of-
clicked the... Wow.
Well, you picked the answer. I went with your first option. In the pit of your stomach, you feel certain that Chica is about to breach the security office, like a security breach. So you shut the door on your right, just in time. Someone bangs on the reinforced steel from the other side. "'Tis some vidador," you mutter, "tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more." You flip on the light, the hall light, and see the distinctive shape of Chica. She keeps pounding on the door and shrieks. "Quoth the chicken nevermore," you laugh shakily. You often crack these jokes when you're nervous, but this close call has got your pulse going. At least you know where all the animatronics are now, or where they were a few minutes ago. A lot could have changed already. Last you checked, Bonnie was on his way down the West Hall to mess up your night. But you don't hear him now. He could still be lurking nearby, or maybe he's lost interest in you. If you check the cameras again, if you close the left door, if you check... Yeah, but you should be looking nearby. Guys, what do you think?
Escape? Oh,
What?
sorry, I'm reading the key wrong. Lol. Check cameras again. Sorry, I read one of the other keys weird.
Oh, okay. It's Foxy.
Yay.
You pull up the camera for the West Hall to check on Bonnie's progress, but he isn't your main concern anymore because Foxy's racing towards the security office. You jump up to close the left door to block Foxy, but his footsteps are loud and fast in the hall. He could reach the door before you could shut it. Act fast! If you close the left door again, if you hide in the vent... Oh, I don't have a water pistol! I gave the water pistol away! Okay. If you hide in the vent or if you close the left door again. Did we already close it once? I don't think we did. I thought we closed the right door. What happens if we hide in the vent? Okay. I'm gonna go this one. Hey, we're dead. You run and dive for the open vent at the back of the office and quickly warm your way inside. You turn around and press yourself flat against the cold metal floor, peering out and trying to control your breathing to make as little noise as possible. Foxy bursts into the office and looks around wildly for you, his eyes burning white in the dimly lit room. He opens the right door, allowing Chica to enter the office, and together the two of them study the TV. They push buttons to check the different cameras around the facility to check for you. The sight of the animatronics working together, operating technology, gives you a sick feeling in your stomach. This is more than a fluke in the programming, some faulty logic loop. They're acting strategically with intent, and the intent is to murder you. Your breathing is shallow and you're drenched in cold sweat. This is bad, but it gets worse when you hear moaning on your left, echoing down the ventilation shaft. Foxy and Chica hear it too, and they're coming to investigate. Shaking, knowing this is the end, you turn to the left. Tears obscure your vision, but you see a large blue blob crawling toward you.
Oh.
Guys, the animatronics know how to use the camera system.
Oh, man.
Oh, Dawn. Close the right door, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So, check the cameras again. If you close the left door. Okay, we got it. You leap toward the button beside the left door and slam your palm against it hard, as if more force will make it close faster. As soon as the reinforced barricade falls into place, you hear a frustrated scream and heavy fists against the metal. The door shakes in the frame and vibrates with each impact, but it holds. You got to that in the nick of time, but movement in the corner of your eye makes you think you still weren't quick enough. Bonnie's face appears at the vent. He tilts his head from side to side and stares at you. You're surrounded, with no way out and little hope of surviving until morning. If you try to close the vent, if you have we do have a flashlight. If you tried to defend yourself. Oh, Q, what do you think?
Well, do we have a flashlight?
Yeah, we do have a flashlight.
Still?
Yeah, we do still have that.
Then we should use it. Wait, but it's Bonnie. Wait, no, it's wait. But why would it offer the flashlight if it wouldn't work?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, sure. Imagine it's a game over. Okay, cool.
You pull out your flashlight and hold it in front of you with both hands. You press the button to turn it on, and a bright beam of white light cuts through the darkness. You shine it directly into Bonnie's face. He flinches and pulls back. His eyes blink, one at a time. Left, then right. Left, then right. It's creepy. His servos whir and his jaw stutters, open and closed, but he can't seem to move. You switch off the flashlight, and his eyes roll a few times before he recovers. He opens his mouth and screams. The cry is cut off as you turn the flashlight back on. He makes a horrible gasping sound that repeats over and over like a stuck record. Okay, you breathe. Your hands shake a bit and the beam wavers, but you hold it on Bonnie's eyes. The light must be causing an overload in his photoreceptors. The animatronics are all programmed to respond to the light levels, so they're in performance mode during the day. When the fluorescent lights are on in the restaurant, when it's dark, they recharge and roam. The bright light is confusing Bonnie, so he doesn't know what to do next. For how long? You hold the light and you hold the light and eye the clock. You just have to make it until morning. The light flickers and dims until you whack the side of it with a palm. You wish you'd installed fresh batteries. Wait out the end of your shift. That feels like it's gonna be a death. Oh, okay, I guess so. It's not a death. You can hardly believe it when the clock beside the security monitor clicks over to 6 a.m. You've survived your fifth and final night at Freddy's. Now that the moment is finally here, you appreciate how much danger you were truly in. But by making it all the right decision, by making all the right decisions along the way, you've survived one of the toughest challenges of your life. You open the doors to the security office with a measure of apprehension, worrying even now that there's a twist or that someone is pulling a prank on you. The doors are pretty beat up. You walk slowly through Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, taking it in for all the last time. The place is a little messy, but that isn't your problem anymore. Not my circus, not my animatronics, you say. But you take a moment to look at Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica on the stage. You can't help but feel bittersweet about leaving. Sure, they tried to kill you and they've given you nightmares for the rest of your life, but they probably have their reasons for it. They've clearly been through a lot themselves. No hard feelings. You... No hard feelings, guys. I don't mind that you tried to kill me. You jump as the animatronics run through the end of the performance sequence, taking a bow, saying goodbye. You back up. You are not supposed to be doing that. Freddy turns his head to look at you. It's time to go.
Well,
Wait, this...
Oh,
Wait, guys!
what?
oh,
As you walk through the door and take your first steps into an uncertain future, you think you should feel lighter. You made it! You never have to come back here again, but something is still weighing on you. You feel like you might have some unfinished business here. You don't like to leave a job undone, and deep inside you feel you're abandoning your post. No one understands or cares about the animatronics more than you do. What will happen to them when you're not here to look after them? What will they be able to get away with? And you still don't have another job lined up. Even with Fazbear Entertainment's famously modest wage increases year after year, you still make more than minimum wage. What kind of work are you going to find out there? Coppelia is depending on you to keep a roof over her head and food on the table. And to keep the monsters away, both real and imagined. You wonder if you're truly done with these animatronics, and if they're truly done with you. You have the sense that Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy can carry a grudge for a long time. But what could they hold against you? The worst thing I've done is lived, you say. That might be enough. You can think about it later. Right now, you can't wait to get home to your daughter. You're looking forward to getting a good night's sleep. Okay. That's the end. Start from the beginning.
But we have nearly 800 unseen options.
Yeah. Huh. I'm trying to see, is there like a table of contents? There's a night 6!
We missed night 6.
So
So surely night 5. You think it was with the events that it was like, oh, surely you can go to the breaker room or go somewhere else?
I mean, there has to be something where, like, you go do a night 6.
I think night 5 is doing at least 8 to 5. Let's see in night 5 if there's anything we could do to go to night 6.
Yeah, okay, we, like, go back. Okay, we can go back to the... Okay. If you listen to the kitchen feed, if you check the vents behind you, we close the...
door.
Yeah, we'll do right door, and then, like, if you check the cameras again, let's check the cameras. Tempted to use the water pistol, but if you close the left door, what if you try to defend yourself? Okay. Slightly
Oh,
different. Oh.
you
Okay.
punched Bonnie.
Do you want to read it?
No. Yeah. You refuse to go down without a fight. You've been dealing with this animatronics for 4 long nights, surviving by the skin of your teeth. And you are so tired. Tired of being haunted and terrified while you're just trying to do your job, trying to keep them safe. Protecting Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy is the prime directive for every Fazbear Entertainment employee. But you've already resigned. This is your last shift. From now on, your number one priority is keeping your daughter safe. As Bonnie begins to emerge from the vent, you scream and run at him. Bonnie hesitates and looks up at you, his purple eyes wide and mouth slack. When you reach him, you pull back your right leg and kick him in the side of the head as hard as you can.
Damn.
To your astonishment, Bonnie's head flies off. It hits a locker with a crash and then bounces and rolls under the desk. There's dialogue. Come
Wow.
on. You say.
Oh, wait, that's me, yeah. Someone must have done a bad job at attaching that.
Yeah, you. Bonnie's body twitches, crawls forward a few steps, and then collapses. Electricity arcs from the torn wires dangling from its neck. You did it. You're safe. But not for much longer. You hear classical music coming from the security office.
Pretty.
It's Freddy Fazbear.
Guys, we're gonna go Doomslayer on the animatronics.
It's
We're about to
Freddy
go
Fazbear.
fisticuffs with Freddy Fazbear. We're trying
Yeah.
to call the
What's the
police.
bonus item for this, anyways?
I mean, we could. Do you wanna check the
You want to
call the
cheat? Yeah,
police
let's
or
check.
bonus item?
Nah, the police are not coming.
We're
Police
gonna
will not
like pick
care.
up 911. I am tempted because I know there's an Easter egg that I found out about that has to do with using the phone. So like I am tempted to try and call, but I don't know if
Oh,
like
what? I mean, the police. I mean, why not? Maybe you're just gonna hear "It's me." That's
It's
all you're gonna
me.
hear.
oh okay, this is it.
Uh,
Okay. Trapped in the security office, you've never felt less safe at Freddy's than you do now. The animatronics are unusually aggressive and relentless. If they keep beating on those doors, it's only a matter of time before they give. The only tool at your disposal is the phone on the desk. You pick up the handset and try to dial 911, but you can't get an outside line. You never did learn the access code that would allow you to call out. But that doesn't mean you're completely helpless. You start dialing the extension of other phones around the restaurant, the dining area, the kitchen, the backstage. On the security cameras, you pick up the ringing, and immediately the banging ceases as the animatronics are lured away. They'll be back. Probably soon. You hope if you keep this up, you can keep them busy chasing the ringing away from the office. You notice the red light blinking on the phone. That wasn't there earlier. You're pretty sure it could be an automated announcement from management. They try to avoid direct conversations whenever possible, or maybe someone has sent you a message. You dial into the voicemail system. It prompts you for a 4-digit passcode.
hmm.
Okay.
Was that the bite of 87?
We
That was-
have 1983, 1987, or if you have a ticket, you may check it, or hang up and wait out the end of your shift, or try different combinations. So well, we have to try the 1980 1980 ones, right?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll do 1983.
obviously. Dead.
Okay. 4 digits. Could be a year, you think. You can't remember what year the first Freddy Fazbear's Pizza opened, or its predecessor, Fredbear's Family Diner, but one year does stick out. It was known as the Big Bite, until it happened again 4 years later. Kind of like how World War I was just the Great War until another one came along. Speaking of tragedies that could have been avoided, you punch in the numbers 1983 and the phone line crackles. Then you hear, a sobbing child? There's definitely a little boy crying on the other end of the line. He's shouting, no, let me go. You lean forward. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Talk to me, kid. No, please. I don't want to. Your skin prickles. You realize you're listening to a recording. You can't help anyone. Give you a closer look, another boy says, his voice mean and hard. You hear children's laughter and bubbly pop music, one of Fredbear's original hits. The secret ingredient is you, which you haven't heard in years. Hey, stop that! Put him down! A man shouts. Get back from the stage! Do not touch the bear! People start shouting and screaming. The music plays on. The boy cries on until crunch. Nom 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 nom. Ah, the burger. You hang up the phone, but you can still hear a child crying. You twist around in your seat and see clunch.
Oh,
That was cool. Try this night again. It's just close the right door. If you check the cameras, close the door. Defend yourself. Try and call the police. And then 1987. Oh, okay. 4 digits could be a year. You think you can't remember where you? Okay, we already read this. 1 year does stick out. Who could forget the so-called bite of 87? You shudder. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You punch in the numbers 1987, and there's a long pause before you hear gobbled words. Slow down. Wait, 2 gobbled words slowed down. Edo casp ter. Oh, it takes you a moment to understand what it said. Incorrect password in reverse. The voicemail system is glitching out. You try typing the numbers again, or should you enter in 7891 instead to get it back to normal. This time you hear a series of clicks and the whir of a tape deck being rewound. Then a voice speaks. It sounds familiar. Then you recognize it as your own voice. You're listening to a recording you made some time ago for new employees. Someone has edited it. Hey, good job, night 5. Keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. Well, just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night. Thanks for the words of encouragement past me. You wish you could leave a recording for that guy. Okay. Keep dialing to the end to the end of your shift. I'm gonna be on the phone for a while, guys. Okay. Oh wait, this is slightly different. Oh no, okay. No, okay, this isn't anything different. Table of contents, night 5. Oh, okay. Trying to think. Wait, door. Close. Check the cameras. Did Axel fall asleep?
Axel?
Yeah?
Oh, did you fall asleep?
He started
No.
snoring.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought you started.
I heard he's snoring. It's weird.
Am I? I'm watching a YouTube video. I might be that.
Okay. Oh my god.
My bad.
It's fine. That was funny.
I'll turn it down.
If you check the security cameras or try to call the police for help. I don't know if doing the phone. Let's try bonus item.
Did we have it?
You cannot wait for this night to end, preferably with you seeing the sunrise on your way home to your daughter. The likelihood of that scenario is decreasing by the second as you hear Freddy Fazbear's signature music draw closer. It seems to be coming through the open vent behind you. You aren't even certain anymore that Freddy or the other animatronics obey the laws of reality. For all you know, he could just teleport into the office or anywhere he wants to be in the blink of an eye. Maybe that's why he doesn't move around all that much. He doesn't have to. With weary resignation, you pull out the mobile phone. What you do may next be the last thing you do. Call for help, call home, or record a message for your replacement. Oh, wait, okay. This is going to be kind of silly, I think. It's looking like this is going to be your last night. It's some consolation that you will continue on in some way. Through your daughter, yes, but also through your legacy here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You might even end up saving someone's life one day. Through those recordings for the next person who will sit in this chair, whoever that poor soul may be. Michael Afton, Do you have any last words? Maybe something that could help succeed where you failed? Don't overthink it. You dial the number for the recording system and start talking. Hello, hello, hey! You realize you never left a message for them last night. This will be sent on. What, the fourth night? Hey, whoa, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I might not be around to send you a message tomorrow. Animatronics are banging at both doors. They're obviously getting agitated. They probably don't want you to make this recording. Hey, it's been a bad night here. Bang, 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 bang! For me, I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you, when I did. Hey, do me a favor? The banging gets louder and doesn't stop. You keep talking over it. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Will they do it? Will the next security guard return the favor to try and save you? Will it make a difference? You want
Yeah,
to
right
hope.
here.
What?
I thought you said hello,
Oh. You want to hope.
like you were doing a roll
You
call.
want to hope this isn't the end, but having lived through almost 5 nights at almost 5 nights at Freddy's, you know the deal. Your replacement will understand what you're saying, or they won't believe you either until it's too late. Or maybe the animatronics won't even give them the opportunity to leave the security office. They're definitely more aggressive tonight, as if something has changed. Maybe you've changed them through your interactions with them this week. Some legacy. I always wondered what was in those empty heads back there. A chime sounds behind you. What is that? You know. You turn around, thinking Foxy has rebooted himself, but then you see what's behind him. Freddy Fazbear. Something moans. Is that you? Oh no. The animatronics scream, all of them. The doors in the office pop open and the camera feed cuts out. The monitor spews static and snow dances across the screen. The phone line goes dead. When you come to, it's dark. You can't move your head, but through 2 small eye holes, you can just make out what appears to be the repair shop behind the stage. I'm okay, you wonder? Something smells bad. It might be you. It's me. Why can't you move your head or your hands? I'm not okay. All your choices have led you here, and now you're out of options. The only thing you can do is wait. I was stuffed! That's probably the canon ending, by the way. Because that's literally the phone call from the game. That's cool.
That's so cool.
Okay. So I wanna okay, so instead of just what if we just skip? Huh. Okay. Okay.
I don't understand. What?
By using the table of contents, I just skipped to night 6 because I don't want to sit here going through every. Because I don't know if it was like if you did different options throughout the book, maybe it brought you to night 6.
I see.
Management approved your request for overtime without asking any questions. They let you know they're still looking for your replacement, as there haven't been any responses to our advertisement yet. We'll see how it goes tonight, you told them. If you fail tonight, they won't need a night watchman, and they'll have a much bigger problem on their hands. If you succeed, management won't be so enthusiastic about welcoming you back. You check the cameras like you always do. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are where they're supposed to be, and they're staying put. That alone seems suspicious, especially after they were so active last night. Maybe they're tired, you laugh. If you believe Bronwyn, what? Who the fuck is Bronwyn Light? The animatronics are storing up all the power they can before they leave the restaurant. In that case, you should head out while they're still dormant. You've already consulted with your friend Dave in maintenance. You can't just switch off the power from the breaker room this time because the charging platforms are on their own power supply with the backup generator. So you have to find some way to disrupt them. The fastest way to the stage is through the West Hall, but if the animatronics realize what you're doing, the safest way is through the vents. Okay. If you get into the ventilation shaft, if you take the direct route to the dining area, if you watch the cameras and wait a while. Oh, Q, what do you think?
I mean, do you want to be okay? It's either you would go fast or you watch the cameras. Axel, what do you think? Those are my 2 options.
I would say direct route.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go through the dining then.
Oh, we're not dead. You turn on the lights in the west hall to check for Bonnie before you peer out of the door, but the way looks clear. You even check the supply closet camera to be sure, though all the animatronics are still on stage. Then you walk cautiously down the west hall toward the dining area, stopping and listening every few feet. Nothing. Your experiences this week have conditioned you to fear the worst, to jump at every sound and shadow. By the time you get to the dining area, you see Freddy, Bunny, and Chica in their usual positions, with no signs of movement. You're starting to feel a little silly about it all. Well, let's get this over with, you say. Your voice echoes in the empty space. You watch the animatronics, but they don't react to your presence at all. It's hard to believe that they could be planning to escape the restaurant. Where would they go? What's their goal? You walk around the stage to the access panel near the back. This is where the staff selects the songs the trio performs. The lights, sound, and choreography all programmed for each of the 30-something musical numbers. But there are manual overrides in case something happens. You should be able to use it to manage the power usage. There's also a hatch beside the panel that opens into the crawl space under the stage. If you climb into the crawl space, if you open the access panel. Which one do you think we should do?
Hmm.
What the fuck is our plan? Evidently we did skip something important, but...
I think last time we messed with the electrical stuff, we died twice.
Sorry, what?
So
Yeah.
last time we tried to mess with the electrical stuff, we died.
True. That might be the plan, though. Maybe not the dying part, but I don't know. If I'm willing to bet, Freddy Fazbear's is about to burn to the ground or something. We'll do crawl space. Oh, we're dead.
Well,
uh,
who's Bronwyn?
who the fuck is we missed? We missed something.
Wait, I think we might actually have to go back. I don't like being this confused.
Bronwyn didn't mention him. Of course, his charging. Okay.
I am.
Do you want to go back to night 5?
Yeah. Wait, is that a search bar? Can't you just search up the first time Bronwyn appears? Bronwyn.
What about okay? It was Braun Brown.
No, it's
Braun.
no BRO yeah, ON and then 1. And then yeah. It's the first time Bronwyn comes up. Well, yeah, now you're going down.
Okay,
That's
so
last time.
this
That's the
would
first
be. I
time.
think it would be this here. So this is when.
And then go back. Wait, go back and then let's see what option it comes from. Oh? Oh, it's from the tickets.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's from the ticket option. Where did you get the ticket from, though?
Oh, so it is. Thanks for the words of encouragement past me. Okay. You reached down. Okay. Do you want to read this one?
You reach down into your pocket and fish out the prize ticket you found in Foxy's pirate. What the Now that you look at it in better light, you're not positive that those dark stains are from food at all. You check the back of it, and just like you thought, there are 4 numbers written there in pen. 2014. I wonder. Oh, that's you. My bad. I guess I'm Ralph now.
That's fine.
You punch them into the phone's keypad.
Voicemail. You have one new message. Press 1 to play it. Press 2 to listen to saved messages. Press 3 to record a message for another extension. I like to think that was Ralph.
You tap 1. Message 1. Received 5 minutes ago. The line clicks and you hear a woman's voice whispering, "Man." Ralph, if you're hearing this, you probably realize by now that there's something going on with the animatronics. They aren't acting normally, even for them, and it's because of you.
What did I do? Who is this? How does she know my name? You think? And how is any of this my fault?
You're probably wondering who I am. I bet you don't remember me, but you interviewed me for a summer job at Freddy's, and you decided not to hire me. Ralph, you saved my life.
I thought that was about to be like, you didn't hire me, and now I want my revenge. Okay. Management often invites you to screen applicants to see if they've got the right stuff for the job when there's more than one person interviewing. It isn't often that a woman wants to work here, so you do remember her now. Her name was Bronwyn something. Only thing is, you gave her a glowing recommendation and were surprised when management didn't hire her. You might have been influenced because Bronwyn reminded you of your daughter. She came across as smart, capable, and dependable, all the qualities you need to be a good security guard. She asked all the right questions and had all the right answers. If anything, she was too good for this place. Maybe that's why they didn't hire her. You can be. You
My
can.
name is Rowan Light. That summer I took a newspaper internship instead, and now I'm a reporter.
She hesitates.
Junior reporter. I've been fascinated with Freddy's for years, and when we started hearing about things happening where I made it my business to dig into the truth. I found out so much, but my editor won't let me print any of it. I can't just let it go. I just learned something. Don't ask me how that mean. Don't ask me how. That means you're in danger. We all are.
She takes a deep breath.
Especially Copelia.
Why does she know any? How does she? Why does she know about your daughter? This is venturing into stalker territory. What's Bronwyn's angle?
You have to trust me, Ralph. My sources say that the animatronics are planning something. That's right. They aren't just mindless puppets. You may not believe any of this. If you take a moment to think about it, you know it's true. We've been getting bored of night after night being the same. This whole week we've been doing more and more than we used to, testing the limits as well as yours. See, since you decided to leave, we've started thinking about how they could leave too.
That's impossible, you think?
It's not impossible. They've been messing with the power in the restaurant, redirecting it to recharging platforms, storing up extra energy so they can travel further. One more night and we'll be able to leave Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and terrorize people outside. And there'll be no stopping them. I know this is your last night on the job, but you have to come back tomorrow. You're the only one who can prevent them from escaping. If you can get under the stage, you can fix the charging platform so they can't power up enough to leave. I bet you're wondering, well, why doesn't she do something? I did, I tried. I broke into the restaurant a few nights ago. Jeremy got me, I mean, Bonnie. Sorry about that mess.
Jeremy. Oh no, is she dead?
Jeremy's Schmidt?
Oh, by the way, missing kid mention. Jeremy is the kid that possesses
No.
Bonnie.
Jeremy. No, he's dead.
Oh.
I've held on as long as I can, but I can't make it any longer. So, oh wait. Oh, she laughs bitterly. Okay. So this is my last night too. Don't worry about trying to save me. It's too late. Just worry about saving your daughter. Save everyone else. Please, Ralph. If you find my phone in a restaurant, do me a favor. Call my mother. Let her know what happened to me. She'll know what to do, and if we're lucky, she'll find my research and the stories I've written. And we'll be able to make sure that Fazbear Entertainment never. Oh.
You hear a child's laughter, and then a monstrous mechanical roar. The line crackles, and you hear strange tones and noise. Then Bronwyn speaks again, but her voice is garbled and low.
It's me.
Good. End of message. You sit for a moment in silence, watching the clock tick over to 6 a.m. When you try to play Bronwyn's message again, it's gone, as if it had never happened. You could have hallucinated it, you think. That would be the easy way out. You survived your fifth and final night at Freddy's, you never have to come back here again. You get to leave and go home to your daughter, and put this place behind you. Bronwyn was practically a stranger, you don't owe her anything. But she chose to run the danger, to give up her life to protect other people. You were right about her. You sigh. It's not over. If you sign up for overtime. You don't remember the drive home or falling asleep on the couch, but you wake up and Coppelia is sitting at the end of the couch, your feet in her lap, while she plays a video game. What time is it? You struggle to sit up. Dad! Wait. Yeah, sure.
What?
Dad, you messed
Wait,
up
is that
my high score! She keeps operating the controller. It's 11! 11 p.m.? It's pouring and gray outside the window, but it's clearly daytime. Shouldn't you be in school? You said I could stay home today. I did. You rub your bluey eyes. I don't remember that. You crash pretty hard when you go home from work. You hear a digitized crashing
It's a
sound from the
sword.
TV as a pink car collides head-on with a purple car. She shakes her fist. Purple car! Wait, purple car! It's always the purple cars. She sets the controller down and shifts to face you. How does it feel? How does it feel? Huh? Being done with the job! You frown. Dad, no! You're done! Right? You quit! I might need to go back tonight. I left some unfinished business. Let someone else finish it! You were wrecked when you came home. This week almost killed you. Just put it all behind you. I'll let PB&J's if you're worried about the money. Coppelia presses her hands together. Please. This is where you need to be right now, but you still lie awake at night worried about how long you can keep her safe. Okay. Overtime. Okay, well, we read this. Oh, okay. Take the direct route to the dining area. Access panel. Oh,
Oh.
okay. You should be able to tell whether anything is wrong with the charging platforms by checking the access panel. If something is amiss, that can't be adjusted from the manual controls. You'll crawl onto the stage like Brown once suggested. As soon as you flip open the door on the access panel, Freddy Fazbear's head whips in your direction. You're so surprised, you yelp and backpedal away from the stage. Freddy's eyes glow as he stares down at you. He steps to the edge and hops down to the floor. Thud. He walks toward you, and while the speakers play classical music, you know you should run. You want to run, but you are rooted to the spot waiting for him to reach you. Bronwyn was right, you think. Even if you could move, where could you go to get away from him and the others? The restaurant can no longer contain them. Freddy is close now. He opens his mouth. You wince, expecting him to scream, but instead he laughs. It sounds like a child's laughter. More children laugh. Bonnie and Chico are watching you from the stage, mouths open and closing. You're just kids, you say? Who? Freddy's face is inches from your head. He leans down. You wonder what it'd be like living without your frontal lobe. A warped, garbled voice says, It's me. Try this night again. Okay, so the direct route did not work. Get to the ventilation shaft, watch the cameras a while and wait. Let's try the ventilation. Better safe. Axel, do you want to read?
Dude, I'll be honest, I think I gotta go.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, what, dude? Not even like a fanfare?
Okay,
Alright,
we'll wave you
goodbye.
off. Bye-bye. You can't see it, but I'm waving.
Thank
I'm
you.
also waving.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Better safe than sorry. You see as you crawl into the security office vent. Somewhere along the way, these narrow passageways become less frightening. At least you only need to watch in two directions for anyone attacking you, forward and behind. And you can tell if an animatronic is in the vents with you. Unfortunately, something smells terrible inside. Probably a dead rat. There are poison traps hidden all over the restaurant, but the critters still crawl into the walls and vents to die. You cover your nose and press on. You know your way around these corridors now, so it's no problem getting to the dining area. Before you pop out, you take a quick peek, and you see two big blue rabbit feet right in front of the vent opening. Is Bonnie standing watch? It looks like Freddy and Chica have wandered off as well. You can fix the charging platforms on the stage, so you'll have to lure them back somehow. You swallow. That won't be easy. It also won't be easy getting to the stage with Bonnie in the way. You either have to find a way around him or a way to distract him. If you wait for Bonnie to leave, if you go backstage to cause a distraction, you try calling to the other stage of the side of the dining area. What do you think, Q?
Oh, well, let's see. If you go backstage, I don't think Bonnie is just gonna leave.
Hmm. So it's one of the
Maybe
others.
causing a distraction might be the play, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, wait. I think. Wait. That has to be her phone. You leave Bonnie behind and make your
Hmm.
way through the vents to the backstage opening. The stench is coming from the small room. It's strong enough to make you gag as you crawl out of the shaft. What died in here? Well, I have an idea. You walk around feeling unsettled. You know what you're looking for. That empty Freddy suit you saw earlier. It's in a different position from what you remembered, now hunched over in the corner of the room next to some storage shelves. Someone has attached a spare Freddy head, one of the earlier models from the Fredbear days, only twisted around backwards so it's facing the wall. The air is thick with flies swarming around it, crawling over it. Something is in its right hand. Every fiber of your being is screaming for you to look away, get away from here, but you have to see. You are standing right in front of the costume now, close enough to recognize the object in its hand as a large mobile phone. I'm so sorry, you whisper. Oh, if you remove the head to look inside, or if you take the phone.
What?
I kind of want to look.
Ooh.
Oh, God damn it. With trembling fingers, you try to remove the head, but it's stuck fast. Flies swarm around you, buzzing and brushing against your face and hands. You squint your eyes to hold your breath against the putrid scent of rot. You try twisting the head from side to side, and it starts to give. You gradually work it all the way around, and something dark and thick oozes from the neck seam. You peer through the dark eye holes and get a glimpse of what's inside. You see a body with a name tag, Bronwyn, or what's left of her. You turn and vomit. When you look up through the tears and flies, you find Bonnie standing over you, holding another Bonnie head. He wants to return your favor of reattaching his head, only he has to remove your old one first. Well, dang. Oh, okay. Ventilation, distraction, take the phone. Okay. You take the mobile phone, saying a silent thank you, and wipe it off on your pants. You scroll through the contacts. There are some entries named in codes like deep dish, and others are labeled backstage, dining area, and restrooms. She's
Oh,
entered the
hi,
num.
Styx.
Oh, you're kidding. She's entered the numbers for every phone in the restaurant and home and home numbers for many of the employees. The last one she dialed is security office. Heavy footsteps approach the door to the room you're in. You see a shadow under the door. You needed a distraction, and now you've got one. You press enter and dial the security office. Far off, you hear the phone ring. The shadow disappears and the footprints hurry away. You keep the line ringing and stand up. You place a hand on the Freddy head and say, I'll finish this. What are you doing here, Styx?
Is the phone guy's number 1987?
Ironically, yes, kind of, because we just found that Easter egg.
No.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Why are you reading
What are you
fanfics on
doing? No,
stream?
it's an official
Well,
thing.
yeah, it's an official book. It's an interactive novel.
Wait, my stream isn't loading. Can you wait here?
It's
Like, don't
okay.
do anything without me. Just stay here until I'm back.
Okay, we won't.
Uh, well, oh, hi.
Hope everyone's having a good day or night, by the way, whichever it is for you. I guess we're waiting for Styx. He joined at, like, well, on the final night of the game, and he decided to join. Continue,
It's
whatever.
not loading, and I want to read it. You're not allowed to read it until I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
So,
hi.
I'll what?
so everybody, what do you guys think of the week before so far, Q?
It's pretty cool. I like it. I liked it when Foxy jump scared us.
The 100
Ba-da-dum
times he
dum
jump
dum
scared
dum.
us.
Ba-dum dum dum.
Fridge in chat says he was having a good day until Styx joined.
Are
That's
He's
fair.
always having a good day until I talk to him. It's his fault.
you
His
gonna
fault for being so stinky.
Are you gonna oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, fight him, fight him, fight him. Six,
What?
fight him. Fight him.
What?
Fight him.
How? How do I fight him?
I don't know. I believe in you though. Fist fight him with your fists. No. Well, guess
Is it loading
I
yet?
Did
guess
I
we're not
win?
seeing Fridge and FNAF 7.
Because
I
Styx
think I
said in
won.
the past stream he hates me. Sorry, because Six said in the past stream, yeah.
Is it
I
loading
don't
for
hate
you?
you. I just do not like you. It's different.
Uh,
Do you have something against fridges?
Yeah.
Gay.
Anybody else like leave their like frozen meats out on the counter until it gets really warm and then they like eat it like that?
Do you
I
even
do
cook
that.
it?
yeah. No.
What is cooking?
Oh, oh no.
He's actually just a dog. You know how people wear fursuits? This is Styx's human suit.
Q forgot to fill up my doggy kibble bowl, and I've been left very hungry.
Good.
What are you guys doing in here? What is this?
We're
Are
reading.
you ready?
What is that? Yes, I'm ready.
It's do you actually want the story?
Yeah.
So basically, as the title implies, the week before, this takes place a week before the first game, before Mike takes the job as the night shift. We actually follow Phone Guy. You
Oh.
actually do play as Phone Guy in this, and you play through his last week working at Freddy Fazbear's up until his death, of course. But right now, I think we're on track to get like the good ending or something. And by the way, Phone Guy's name is Ralph. That is his canonical name.
That's a really bad name. If anyone in
What?
chat is named Ralph, I don't like your name.
Oh,
You're so mean. You're
so
so bully.
Styx, do you want to read?
I don't know how to do that.
What? 5
Uh,
seconds ago, you said you wanted to read.
I can't do that.
I believe in you. Look at the letters. Look at the letters. Combine them into words. Okay?
I don't know what they sound like.
No. How are
By
you
the way,
talking?
we have a daughter named Copelia.
Yeah.
That is a
We gave
really
her a
horrible
gun.
name.
We hated our daughter,
I
I
don't,
guess.
I don't
We
think he
gave
liked
her
his
a
daughter
gun.
very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he's pure again.
With the dining area clear, you head straight to the stage. Bronwyn said you needed to get under it to fix the charging platform. You get to the hatch for the crawl space and climb inside, closing it over your head. Thick power cables snake out of the switch box for the charging platform, more than there should be, and they probably shouldn't be sparking like that. There are also 6 small metal switches alternating in the up and down positions. Bronwyn didn't tell you how to fix the charging platforms, but you need to but you find a scrap of paper coupled on the floor. It's a diagram of the correct positions for each switch, which seems to have been torn off and discarded. The first 3 switches are supposed to be up, and the next 2 are down, and the 6th one is in neutral. You restore all the switches to their original settings, but of course nothing happens. This isn't going to stop the animatronics, they're already powered up, so you need to short them out or drain the batteries back to normal. Flip all the switches up or flip all the switches down. Styx, what do you think?
What does flicking it do?
We
We
don't know.
don't know.
Have we heard about this before?
The plan, so
We
basically,
fried
there was
ourselves.
a woman who called us. She's dead now. She got stuffed. And
Oh.
the animatronics are planning to escape the pizzeria so they can wreak havoc on town. And to do that, they have charged themselves up using the power platforms that they usually stand on. And like he said, we either have to, because they're already powered up, we can't disable it. We need to short the animatronics out or drain their batteries.
But how do we short them out if they're just like really tall?
Well, the idea, I guess, would be that like if they step back onto the power plates, they'd get like too much power, and then they would be like, keel over.
Oh. Okay, so I think up means power up.
Yeah.
So let's flick that up. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Hoping to overload the animatronics, you flip all 6 switches to the up position. The switch box hums and gets warm to the touch. And blue electricity arcs from the cables to every metal surface in the crawl space. From below, the charging platform sparks and buzzes dangerously. You clamber out of the crawl space and slam the hatch shut. The lights in the dining area flicker. You may not have much time before you blow every fuse in the place. How are you going to get the animatronics back up on that stage? If you get up on the stage and make some noise, if you go to the access panel and start up a show. I feel like the last option would work best.
Yeah.
No, because if we go up there,
Oh,
we'll get a power up, and they don't want that.
It
So,
might be exactly what we need.
yeah, we need like all the help we can get against these really big robot guys,
Okay,
because
I'm
they're
gonna
kind of
summon
scary.
Springtrap to come to my
Wait,
aid.
wait. I think this is good, Stixie. This is good, Stixie speaking. I think if we
what?
start a show, they're gonna be like, oh, that's us. We gotta perform right now. So they're gonna
Why do
go up.
you why do you sound like this? What happened here?
What are you talking about?
You hurry over
What's
to the access
happened
panel and
here?
open it. Inside is a small green LCD screen, a number pad, and a silver lock with a silver key already inside. That's a security issue. You turn the key and the stage lights come up, brighter than usual because of all the juice flowing into them. Energy crackles along the charging pads, but you hope the animatronics don't notice. There's supposed to be a manual with a list of codes for the songs and other commands, but you don't know where it is. So you punch in some random numbers until music starts playing. It's an upbeat number with lots of bass. That should make Bonnie happy. The phrase 44, power up your life, appears on the display, one of your favorites. The recorded announcer
Whoa.
introduces the animatronics on the stage, and they come. Unable to resist their programming, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica take their places. As soon as they step onto the charging platforms, their limbs go rigid and they start shaking and smoking. Their eyes light up and explode, showering the stage with sparks. They scream. Then the lights go out and fall silent. The animatronics slump. Heads down, arms slack, puppets with their strings cut. The fur is scorched and the smoky dining area smells like burnt barbecue. Sadness washes over you. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica are dead. You succeeded in stopping them, but you failed your promise to
I
protect
did
them.
it!
You killed the children.
Oh, what? Oh no! Oh no! Styx, do you want to read? Or
I can't read. Here, let me show you what my stream looks like right now. Here. Here's the
You want me to send you a screenshot of the
Look.
page so you can read it?
Yes, that would be so nice. Here, look at
Okay.
partners chat. That's what I'm dealing with.
By the way, I've been reading up Coppelia's lines, so you will leave that to me. Here you go.
I want to be Coppelia.
No, I kill you.
Okay, let's see. 5 nights at
Oh no, you didn't have to read the top. You didn't have to read the
Right.
top.
5
Stop.
nights
No.
at... No, it's still on my screen. I can read it.
No.
In AFK. What is that?
Here.
Read
that one. Read
okay.
that one.
Okay, I'll take a look at that. Here. Where do I start?
it's still
Left.
only 4 a.m.
Why are you awake at that time?
Night shift.
Because it's a night shift.
You're on a night shift and you're streaming you reading a book?
No, like.
Yeah, I'm actually currently
don't-
at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
My immersion is being so ruined. You're ruining my immersion. Oh my
I
god.
don't know how to read. I don't know how to read.
I mean, I'm unimmersed. I'm unimmersed.
Can you read
Immersion ruined.
instead? I can't
Oh,
read.
fine. Oh my god. It's still only 4 a.m., but you don't see any point in sticking around Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and you can't wait to get home to see your daughter. When you get there, all the lights are on in your house, and Coppelia is waiting for you on the couch in the living room. Doc.
Hey, what are
Doc.
you doing up here, kiddo?
You sit next to her and sink into the cushions. You didn't realize how tired you are and how much your body aches until now. You feel like you haven't stopped moving all night, all week. You've been running on adrenaline for so long. It's a miracle your body hasn't completely shut down already. I had a nightmare, Coppelia says. You chuckle.
Yeah, me too. 3 of them.
But it's but it's over now, she says.
Yeah.
Wait,
Did I say 3 nightmares? I meant 4.
what's wrong? Oh my god, fucking say that still.
Huh? Here, I'll say it. What's
Okay.
wrong, Daddy? She
Thank you.
asks.
I forgot about
Okay.
something. Work.
I'll be Copelia.
What is Foxy gonna do there all on his own now? We're gonna shut down the restaurant, this time for good. You're sure of it? That poor old pirate. Someone knocks on the door. Copelia stands up.
Who
You
could that be?
Okay. One of the best things about your job was that work never followed you home. Until
Huh?
now.
Don't go near the door!
You shout as the knocks turn into slashes and reduce the door to splinters. Foxy breaks in.
That's
Oh,
me.
no.
It's
You
me.
jump up and move yourself between Foxy and Coppelia. Foxy points his hook at you and screams.
Leave her alone!
You shout back at him. You cast your eyes around the house for something you can use to fight back and protect your daughter.
What the hell?
Oh wait, we need to screenshot the page for
I
Styx
can't
account.
read. I can't read.
Hold on, let me quickly grab a screenshot.
There we go. You got 3
Here
seconds
you
until Foxy
go.
turns me into a meat lump.
Here you go, I sent it to you, I sent it to you.
Alright. Okay, there it is. What the heck? Is that Foxy the pirate?
Your daughter says.
Who taught you to talk like that, bitch?
You.
Really? Is this time to be a loser?
Yuri Capellia stands behind you after insulting you.
I'll distract him while you sneak out the back, bitch.
You whisper loudly. She shakes her head.
I need to make sure he kills you. I need to make sure you're dead. I'll beat him.
With what?
Oh, she has the gun! She has the gun! She has the gun! She has the gun! We gave her the gun!
Okay.
Styx, you have a gun!
I have a gun.
Wait, we have a ballpoint. We have a ballpoint pen, or if you gave
we
her a
also have
different
a
item or
gun.
nothing. Do we want to go the water pistol?
Yeah, shoot. Use your gun.
Oh no!
What?
Wait, screenshot,
It's-
please.
Screenshotting. Let's just say the gun didn't go well.
Oh no,
you
I'm dead.
I sent it. Here you go.
Do you want to keep reading, Q? Or...
Yeah, I can keep reading because you're both doing the voices. Capelia raises her left hand and aims a gun at Foxy. You do a double take, wondering where she got it from. Then you realize it's just a water pistol you gave her the other night, painted black.
Try holy water, death breath. What is that
He
line?
pumps the trigger and water shoots out from the tip. It splashes all over Foxy's chest. Some of it gets inside through the tears in his costume. Something pops and sparks fly out. His eyes dim and he topples forward.
Whoa!
You say?
You're natural, but where'd you get the holy water from?
She rolls her eyes.
It was from rush hour.
Okay. Okay. It's only when you hug, but you feel how shaken up she is. The next morning, a representative from Freddy Fazbear Entertainment comes to collect Foxy. She hands you a bill for more than you earn in a year. The cost of repairing the animatronics they say you broke.
What about the people we saved?
You ask, I'll read this one. That never happened, and if you say it did, you'll go to jail. She smiles. You could always come back to work with a new contract and a portion of your debt deducted from each paycheck.
Absolutely not.
You think.
I'll consider it.
You say you have your principals and you're honestly afraid to even return there, but you owe them a lot of money. We died to debt. That's it.
Oh
Foxy
no.
beats us with
Wait,
debt.
I have an idea.
Where we have to go
I
back.
think
What's your
my
idea?
my power up on the stage idea was the right one all along.
Oh
Maybe.
no, we're going back to the options of like the water pistol, the pen, or nothing.
Do we want to try a different item or ballpoint pen?
I think Copelia dies either way.
Or she's not dead?
Give the pen then?
She dies.
Oh.
Let's use the pen. Let's use the pen. She stabs Foxy in the eye with a pen.
Oh no. Okay, Q, go.
Oh, I need to screenshot this for Styx again. You're not gonna like reading this.
Do I die?
Copelia raises her left hand and brandishes a ballpoint pen.
I know they say the pen is mightier than the sword,
You say?
but they never defended themselves against a 300-pound animatronic fox possessed by the vengeful spirit of a murdered child.
He twists a pen and pulls off one end of it to reveal a flathead screwdriver. That's one of the Freddy Fazbear Pizza's Employees of the Month rewards. She doesn't wait for Foxy to attack. She lunges at him and jabs the pen into his eye. I am Apollo gifted with prophecy. The one
Oh
got
my.
covered by an eye patch, temporarily blinding him. You both flee the house and get into your car, driving north as far as you can. Copelia uses a mobile phone to call the police to warn them about an animatronic on the loose, but they don't believe her and suggest you both come in to file a report in person. She hangs up. You eye the rearview mirrors, fearing you'll see Foxy chasing after you.
We'll be alright.
You say,
He has to run out of power sometime, but there's one more person we should call. Can you dial Mom?
You want me to call Mama?
Copelia fiddles with the phone.
Not your mother. Bronwyn Lights. We owe her our lives, and her mom deserves to know what happened to her. Okay.
Why
so
did she just say
this-
mom?
Wait, okay, so I want to
Because
try.
I'm a little child.
Before we go back
Let
to
me-
night 6, we should. I want to try nothing.
Okay, let me screenshot this.
Okay.
I haven't read it at all yet, so I don't know how bad it is. I just see a game over.
I think that's because technically, the canon ending of the book is Phone Guy dying on night 5.
You make an excellent point.
She says.
I don't have jack squat on me.
Yippee! Foxy rushes towards her, but you tackle him to the floor while Copelia watches in horror. When Foxy begins eviscerating you with his hook, she screams and picks up the phone. She weighs it, looking from the phone to Foxy.
Oh. Run!
She takes the phone and runs with it to her bedroom. You hear he's calling for the police, and then you black out. When you regain consciousness, the door of Copelia's bedroom has been destroyed.
Oh, that's me. Let's see.
No, that's Doc.
Illiterate.
You cough. You're cold and can't stand. Probably because most of your blood has been seeped into the ugly carpeting beneath you. You grab the phone coil and pull it back towards you, but it's no longer attached to the phone. The end of it is roughly cut, like sharp teeth bit through it. You lie on the floor listening to sirens never arrive and rewinding all your choices, trying different ones and hoping for a better outcome. You don't mind sacrificing yourself for your daughter, you only wish you knew she would be alright without you. As you slip away, you dream that Foxy returns to your home with Chica. Chica looks different without her bib. She leans over you, and in your daughter's voice, she whispers,
It's me.
"Oh."
Oh no. Okay. We're going back to the beginning of night 6. Oh.
Dun, dun, dun,
So you want to
dun.
try the other route? What's your name? I forget your name. Styx. There we go.
Call me Jay. You can call me Jay.
Oh, okay.
Bumbleclad!
You want to
Hi,
let all
Jay.
the switches down.
No, 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 no. It has to be up.
No,
Must be.
we did up before.
Yeah, we do up now, and we get that power up, because I think killing those guys is bad.
Okay. Okay. You
Hold
want
on, I'm gonna go pee real quickly. I'll be back. Actually, you guys can just read.
Just do
I'll
it
be
right
back.
now.
What does that mean?
You don't
What
have to
does
get
that
up.
mean?
That's what I do.
What do you mean that's what you do?
When nature calls.
What
Nature
happened to your
receives.
chair? What did you do to it?
My chair? It used
Yeah.
to be brown, but now it's yellow.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wild. Okay.
I'm going to be back.
Now get up on the stage and make some noise. Oh, that's game over.
Oh, he died. Okay, never mind. Let's not read that. Let's just go down and then we wait for Q.
Wait a minute. You climb up to the stage and look at the empty dining hall. You picture it filled to capacity with kids and parents, like it was in the good old days. Then you blink, and everyone is dead. The tablecloths and floor slick with blood. You rub your eyes and shake your head. When you look up again, everything is back to normal. I have a bad feeling about this, you say. Then you start clapping and whooping and shouting at the top of your lungs. Come and get me, you call out. Bonnie, Achika, the Freddy! But they don't come. Maybe they see through your
Oh
ruse, or
no.
they've already left the building. You laugh. After all this time, a week of sneaking around, making as little noise as possible, the moment you become an easy target, they're nowhere to be found. You sit on the edge of the stage, kicking your legs against it. It's almost 6 a.m. You survived yet another night. You're going to go home and grab Capella and get out of the town. As far as you can go, farther than the animatronics can travel, even if they manage to recharge. A shadow moves, slipping from the pirate cove. You forgot about Foxy, but he didn't forget about you. Well, dang.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to do
All
that.
right. Let's. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
You should be Mercy.
I want to be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
Bastion.
Fuck Bastion.
You're a freak. Switches down. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to leave you a chat with him
Yeah.
for a minute because now I have to go pee.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Styx. Nice to meet you. I don't know if we've met before.
Wait, I'm gonna stop speaking like that. It's annoying me. Alright, I'm gonna pull up chat because I didn't have that open because I hate you guys. Like a lot, actually. Um, It's loading. I run this on a very slow laptop.
Hello.
Yeah, that's me. I am Yellow Guy from Pizza Simulator.
I'm back.
Why are you back?
I always come back.
Oh my god, he's Yellow Guy from Pizza Simulator. That's nuts. Fridge said, why did it have to be Styx in chat? I'm killing you? You're done.
Everyone knows the best way to fix a technical problem is to reverse the polarity. You confidently flip all 6 switches to the down position. The room suddenly becomes very quiet as the power cuts out. You hear a mechanical ka-chunk and red lights come on. The system has switched over to backup power, but the animatronics have already drained the battery almost all the way. By reversing the flow, you hope that getting them back to the charging plates will draw the power from the batteries into the backup battery. You slip out of the crawl space and lower the hatch. The lights are even dimmer than before. Now, how are you going to get the animatronics back on that stage?
Wait, this is the part where we get the show starting.
Okay.
Holy.
Okay.
I'm so smart.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Are you able to read this or?
Wait, go back. Don't let chat see this until Q's back. I see a name that's like really big here.
Okay. We'll just go here for now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're waiting for Q.
Whatever.
Wow. Wow. How's your day going, Styx?
First of all, I can't remember what happened the night before.
You were about the week before.
That's the name of the novel. I was trying to make a joke. My bad.
I just remember I was working as night watch in this little office for this really silly family diner. I don't remember the name. I think it was Chetty Cheese, something like that.
I see. Did you, how was it?
How was it?
Did you get through the week?
Dude. I don't know. I just remember there was this rabid animal, like a fox or something. It just kept coming after me. There was nothing I could do to get it off me.
Damn, was it a furry?
You're a furry.
Don't
Don't ever ask me that again.
Don't say that. Fridge in chat says, I hope Styx had a terrible day.
You know, this is why Jay and Colt don't show up on stream for you guys. They hate you. You see, I'm the only one you should trust. I'm like your friend.
Exactly. Styx is the only one that's here. Jay, Colt, they're gone. They're done
Where
for.
are they? Where are they? Exactly. They're not here.
Okay.
I'm the one who remains.
I always come back. Hi, I'm back. I just came back.
Styx wanted us to wait for you because this might be an interesting page.
Oh, thank you.
It is a very interesting page.
Let's take
And
a look at it. You want me to read it?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. You open the access panel beside the stage. Inside is a small
Wait. Pause. Just for context, we flick the switch down. This is yeah, we're
okay.
starting the show after that. They're gonna drain the power, hopefully.
Okay then. What's you, dog?
Here goes nothing.
You turn the key and the stage lights come up at half brightness. You jump when the light illuminates a shadow figure behind the stage. It looks like Freddy Fazbear, but his fur is lighter, more golden, and he has no eyes. Even so, you know that he is looking at you. You also know that if you look away from him, you will be lost. You feel for the keypad and blindly punch a bunch of numbers to call upon a song. You recognize it at once. It's Everyone Needs Some Downtime, a slow song that is usually played when kids are extra hyped up at a party and just before the restaurant closes for the night. The Golden Freddy giggles like a mischievous child and keeps staring. You train your eyes on him, forcing yourself not to blink.
Don't blink.
The recorded announcer starts I'll kill you! Just kidding. The recorded announcer starts introducing the animatronics on the stage. Time passes and you think they aren't gonna come until you hear their heavy footsteps approach and climb the steps to the stage. You want to watch to make sure they return to their positions, but you dare not look away from Golden Freddy.
Can the others see him?
You wonder, they're completely ignoring you.
Maybe because they figure I'm already dead.
Freddy starts singing, Bonnie rocks his guitar, and Chica struts her
Yeah.
Let's go! Chica's throwing it back! You
Oh,
aren't sure if
no.
it's working, but as the song wears on, it's one of those. But as the song wears on, and it's one of the longest in the catalog, at 7 minutes and 48 seconds, we slow down, slurring their words and getting clumsy.
Go home. You're drunk.
You think. At the same time, another forceful thought intrudes with.
It's me.
You see the words in your head, you hear them and you feel them. They hurt. You wince and stagger under the weight of Golden Freddy's mind. Blood trickles from your right nostril. You taste it, salty and metallic on your lips. The song ends and the animatronics fall silent and still. You risk a quick glance to the stage. Their eyes are closed. They're sleeping. You take a deep breath. It worked. You turn back towards Golden Freddy and he suddenly appears in front of your face, mouth open and screaming. You stagger and fall to your knees. Freddy puts his hand on either side of your head.
Oh, well, he's gonna kiss.
And she squeezes.
Oh.
It's me, 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 it's me. Just under the angry onslaught of noise, you hear a soft voice, a warm and gentle one. A woman saying, "It's me, thank you. You did it. She'll be all right now. She's safe. She's safe. It's me, 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 it's me. She's safe, 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 she's safe." You smile and go to sleep.
The end. Now that you have the mobile phone
my
bonus item,
God.
empty your inventory of everything but the phone. Then
Was there a new game plus?
new
There's a
game
new game plus.
The mobile phone bonus item, is that the bonus item but it never showed us? Is that what it is? It's the mobile
Wait.
phone?
Try and click the underlined text, see if we can, like, confirm it.
If it isn't Bleed, it isn't a hyperlink.
This is night.
Oh,
Okay,
it's-
so this is night 1 again.
You can search up bonus item in the search bar and see like the options that we missed, then, right?
Yeah.
No, we gotta go through the entire thing in part 3.
No.
That's more
How
content.
many-
That's more
All
content.
all of this is stuff that from before. Like, we went through all these things, bonus item, but oh my god. Not those ones below, but that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 9, 8
Yeah, let
options.
me ask you this, Styx. Do you actually want to do a part 3 so you get to experience the book?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you want to do that, kid?
I'll be the
I've
new
already
game
kind of
pluser.
read through it over, so it's like, you know.
No, but like this is a brand new adventure. Scott Cawthon himself said that.
Did he?
Can we
Yeah.
take a step back and realize that number one, Scott Cawthon managed to add difficulty levels to a book. I don't know if it was in this one, but in the first one, because this actually wasn't the first one. In the interactive novel Zero, when you open the book, you can pick easy mode or hard mode. And walking
is
off of
crazy.
that, we have New Game Plus in this book.
Oh my god.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
What?
Phone guy is called that because he has a phone.
Oh.
What if we, the night guard in a purple outfit, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 with a phone, running around, we're doing the William Afton run for New Game Plus.
Oh.
It's like
William
phone guy
Afton
opens his
was the one
inventory.
who
He has
killed
a phone.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, that's wild. I'm trying to
Wasn't
think.
it?
Okay, so Q, you don't want to sit through another reading of the book then?
I want to see the bonus item stuff, but I didn't think I would want to read through the book again.
That's fine. We'll try to go through it quickly then. Bonus item.
Like,
if you have
how do you
I
use the
think-
phone on
Guys, Fridge just said something in chat that might be crazy.
What if phone guy is
What
William
if-
Afton?
Yeah,
Yeah, but William Afton's
I think
Oh.
phone guy's William Afton.
It's William Afton. It's William Afton.
Okay, this is already a bit different because you wait for the animatronic to leave, but it doesn't seem to be in any hurry. It's just pacing back and forth. Even though it hardly matters which one it is, you want to know anyway. You scooted forward excruciatingly slowly, half an inch at a time, until you could see its feet. Its giant rabbit feet. I thought a rabbit's foot was supposed to be lucky. You think Bonnie could be here all night. If he heads back to the stage to recharge before 6 a.m., you'll have enough time to fix the light bulbs in the bathroom before your shift ends, and then it's goodbye, employee of the month streak. This is your last week on the job, but you put so many good years of your life into it, you'd hate to throw it all away and ruin a perfect record. Suddenly, you remember the mobile phone you have. Maybe you can use that somehow. If you call another phone in the restaurant, it might distract Bonnie. Or you could go... He just remembers you have the mobile phone. Or you could call for help. The animatronics aren't supposed to behave like this, and you worry they will only get worse if you do something. Call the security office, call one of the party rooms, call the backstage, or call the police. Which one do you want to do? Styx.
Okay, I have an idea here. First off, no one's in security. That's dumb, that's stupid. Second off, party room, what fern? Third off, backstage, there's a killer there, probably. And
William
the
Afton's
police?
hiding back.
wait, hold. Why can we call backstage?
You can call all the rooms because actually there is a phone in the security office and there is actually a phone in the party room. I think the book earlier it did say that there are lines throughout the pizzeria that you are able to call, and the oddly enough the Into the Pit game supports this because when you're playing the game, you each night you can get a phone call from phone guy, and there are phones like littered throughout the pizzeria.
You know, I would know this if I wasn't going into New Game Plus a Raw. Can we get thank you Q in the chat? Like a lot of them from the two people who are chatting? That would be really nice. Alright,
Donkey's bullying me.
yeah, make sure you spam it. We're not gonna like mute you or anything. Just absolutely spam it.
Yeah, you can
Thank
say
you,
it.
Q.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Once we get to 5 on the stream, that's it. We'll continue from there.
Okay, we have 4.
No.
Thank you, Q. Okay.
No. You hate
No, it's
me?
gotta show up on the stream.
You hate me?
That's 3. Okay.
You hated me. You hated me. You
I
hated
don't hate
me.
you. I don't hate you. I think you hate me, honestly.
What?
That's good, guys.
There
That's
we
good.
go. That's 5. That's 5. We did
Yeah,
it.
that's
I
Thank
do
good.
not
you,
hate
Q.
you. I do not hate
That's
you.
enough.
Now,
No,
Styx.
no.
Yes, okay. Let's call the police, because they're always useful. Is it a game over? I can't see it yet.
It's a game over. Okay. There's no number for. Just want to make sure you guys. Okay. There's no number for local law enforcement in the phone, so you just dial 911. The line rings twice before a woman answers. Hello, this is 911. I'm Wendy. How can I help you? The animatronic's footsteps are coming closer, so you don't answer. Hello, anyone? Wendy says. Yes, you whisper back. I didn't catch that, Wendy says. Bonnie walks away again. Yes, you say. Are you in trouble? Say yes or no. Yes, you swallow. Where are you located? Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, you say. Freddy's? I thought they closed up after that horrible. She draws in a shaky breath. I didn't take those calls, thankfully, but I heard the recordings and, well, it wasn't pretty. Freddy's is open, except for right now, because it's the middle of the night, of course. So yes, we'll close just for the night. Kids like to pull pranks, trying to break in there after dark. No good will come of it. You wouldn't catch me there at night. You'd have to be a grade A idiot to. I'm the night watchman. Ralph, you say. She's quiet for so long, you think she may have been disconnected. The night watchman? Then what are you calling me? Wait, sorry. The night watchman? Well, what are you calling me for, bozo? There's something bad here. The animatronics, Something something snatches the phone from your hand and ends the call. You scream as you're dragged out from under the table.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We get eaten because we called for help. Remember, guys, if you're in a dangerous situation, make sure to call 911 only when you know it's safe and your issue won't hear you. Bang.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of good sticks. Let's say some bad things now.
No, you've already bullied me.
Like,
How did I bully you? You just didn't want me to read the novel as a fresh experience. I don't hate you for that.
I asked you if you wanted to come last time.
And I woke up at like 2 p.m. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, take us back to the place where we call. We gotta get the perfect phone guy in there.
I feel like if we are going to do this, we might want to do a reread of the story with Styx. So I think I'm gonna call
Yeah.
it quits for the night because skipping around is kind of iffy.
Unfortunately, Q hates me, so we had to do that.
No.
Anyway, be
Did you
nice,
just bark at
kids.
me?
Stop! Don't bark at her.
Remove another star from him. What the hell?
That's minus 5 stars, Styx.
I'm on negative 15 out of 10. No.
Okay, thank you to everyone who joined tonight. Thank you to Q, Axo, and surprisingly Styx for stopping by with me and reading the book. We might get at least another episode out of this if Styx is really up for doing a read through with it with us.
I would love to do that.
We'll see what happens. As it stands, I think we've gotten a lot out of the book so far. I like all the Easter eggs. I like the story. I really like the phone guy lore. Middle-aged dad working at Fibby Fabbears. But in any case, again, I hope. Well, actually, you know what? Anything to say before we leave, guys?
Um, we need to raise money to send Styx to a pound. He keeps barking at
What?
me.
Oh,
You know what, guys?
we need to get
For
him
$5,
neutered.
you can contribute to my grand goal of $1,000 on Kickstarter to get Q euthanized. If you would
You
like to
know what?
support this
For
endeavor,
$4, you can give the money to me to lobotomize Styx.
but they already did that 2 years ago.
Again, harder. It seems like we didn't do it well enough.
No. Anyways,
Anyway,
before we finish off, can we get a thank you Doc and a thank you Q, but especially like emphasize the thank you Q? Thank you very much, guys.
What the hell? I'll kill you.
You're too weak to do that. Be honest.
What? Doggy's bullying me again.
negative 10 stars.
Negative 25 out of 10.
Okay, once again, I hope you have a good day or night, whichever it is for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all